Hey everybody, so these are just my quick thoughts on the final Conjuring movie, The Conjuring Last Rites. I was pretty excited for this one. I bought tickets in advance and I went yesterday to go see it with my buddy. And overall, I have to say this is definitely the weakest of the four films. It is definitely not the weakest movie in the Conjuring universe. Far from it. There are far worse movies in the Conjuring universe than The Conjuring Last Rites. And I'm not even saying that this is a bad movie or saying that you shouldn't go see it. It was okay. Here's my problem. I am sick to death of Michael Chaves. I believe the first movie he ever directed was The Curse of La Llorona, which was an awful movie. And then after that disastrous film, for some reason, he was given the reins to the next Conjuring movie after that, which was The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Now, I haven't seen that movie in a little while, but I've seen it twice, and both times I did enjoy it. I just didn't enjoy as much as 1 and 2. So, unpopular opinion, I actually do like that movie, but I feel like I'm in the minority with that. It seems to me most people thought that movie was below average. And so after both of those films, the fact that he was still given the opportunity to direct another Conjuring movie is mind-boggling to me. Like, have they not figured out that clearly the experiment with him is not working? Nothing against the guy personally, I just don't think he's a very good director, really, when it comes to horror. This new Conjuring movie had some times where I was really enjoying it. Overall, I didn't think it was very scary. The other Conjuring movies, I thought were terrifying. This movie, not nearly as much. I don't know if it was the writing or just the way that Chaves directs, but the family I didn't think was nearly as intriguing as they were in the other 3 films. The other 3 films, you got involved with the family that was being terrorized by the ghost or whatever. And you learn to care about them. Like, I remember even the first one when Ed Warren was singing an Elvis song with the kids. Like, they really managed to get you to connect with the family and you cared about them and you wanted to see this problem go away for them. In this movie, I didn't give a crap about the family. They were not interesting at all. I did not care whatsoever. Overall, I didn't feel like the pacing in this movie was as good as it was in the other 3. Not that the pacing was necessarily bad. It didn't like move along as much as I felt like it did with the other ones. Also, I guess this is kind of a horror movie trope at this point, but whenever a ghost or a demon or whatever is like messing with someone, whenever somebody else enters the room, they always go away and stop what they're doing. And that happens in this movie a lot. Like a lot. Overall, if I had to give this movie a rating, like on my personal rating scale that I do on the channel, I'd give it like a 65 out of 100. Not bad, but a disappointing finale. Subscribe.